friend. With every lap we knew we'd never bend. Paint schemes, flashing colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man, everything feels right. From teammates to friends, we're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Remember that night we pulled an all-nighter, turning that wheel, making our fucking skills tighter. Hating that fate, always stay higher. You said never be afraid to learn, my friend. With every lap we knew we'd never bend. Paint schemes, flashing colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man, everything feels right. From teammates to friends, we're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Once or twice, but every crash taught me, oh, it feels so nice. I'm vocal and opinionated, you know I'll speak my mind. In this racing game of life, true passion's hard to find. Paint schemes, flashing colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man, everything feels right. From teammates to friends, we're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Let the real fun begin. So here's to the track, the memories we create. Full throttle dreams, we're never gonna wait. Garage 73, this is where I belong. In this race of my life, I'll forever stay strong. Colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man, everything feels right. From teammates to friends, we're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Let the real fun begin. Remember that night we pulled an all-nighter, turning that wheel, making our fucking skills tighter. Hitting that fate, always stay higher. You said never be afraid to learn, my friend. With every lap we knew we'd never bend. Paint schemes, flashing colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man, everything feels right. From teammates to friends, we're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Remember that night we pulled an all-nighter, turning that wheel, making our fucking skills tighter. Hating that fate, always stay higher. You said never be afraid to learn, my friend. With every lap we knew we'd never bend. Paint schemes, flashing colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man, everything feels right. From teammates to friends, we're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Took a gamble, hit that wall once or twice, but every crash taught me, oh, it feels so nice. I'm vocal and opinionated, you know I'll speak my mind. In this racing game of life, true passion's hard to find. Paint schemes, flashing colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man, everything feels right. From teammates to friends, we're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Let the real fun begin. So here's to the track, the memories we create. Full throttle dreams, we're never gonna wait. Garage 73, this is where I belong. In this race of my life, I'll forever stay strong. Colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man, everything feels right. From teammates to friends, we're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Let the real fun begin. Remember that night we pulled an all-nighter, turning that wheel, making our fucking skills tighter. Hitting that fate, always stay higher. You said never be afraid to learn, my friend. With every lap we knew we'd never bend. Paint schemes, flashing colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man, everything feels right. From teammates to friends, we're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun to learn, my friend. With every lap we knew we'd never bend. Paint schemes flashing, colors in the night, forgetting the thrill, man. Everything feels right, from teammates to friends. We're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Once or twice, but every crash taught me, oh, it feels so nice. I'm vocal and opinionated, you know I'll speak my mind. In this racing game of life, true passion's hard to find. Paint schemes flashing, colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man. Everything feels right, from teammates to friends. We're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. The real fun begin. So here's to the track, the memories we create. Full throttle dreams, we're never gonna wait. Garage 73, this is where I belong. In this race of my life, I'll forever stay strong. Colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man. Everything feels right, from teammates to friends. We're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Let the real fun begin. Remember that night we pulled an all-nighter, turning that wheel, making our fucking skills tighter. Hitting that fake, always stay higher. You said never be afraid to learn, my friend. With every lap we knew we'd never bend. Paint schemes flashing, colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man. Everything feels right, from teammates to friends. We're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Remember that night we pulled an all-nighter, turning that wheel, making our fucking skills tighter. Hating that fake, always stay higher. You said never be afraid to learn, my friend. With every lap we knew we'd never bend. Paint schemes flashing, colors in the night, forgetting the thrill, man. Everything feels right, from teammates to friends. We're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Took a gamble, hit that wall once or twice, but every crash taught me, oh, it feels so nice. I'm vocal and opinionated, you know I'll speak my mind. In this racing game of life, true passion's hard to find. Paint schemes flashing, colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man. Everything feels right, from teammates to friends. We're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Let the real fun begin. So here's to the track, the memories we create. Full throttle dreams, we're never gonna wait. Garage 73, this is where I belong. In this race of my life, I'll forever stay strong. Let the real fun begin. Let the real fun begin. Remember that night we pulled an all-nighter, turning that wheel, making our fucking skills tighter. Hitting that fake, always stay higher. You said never be afraid to learn, my friend. With every lap we knew we'd never bend. Paint schemes flashing, colors in the night, I'm guessing the thrill, man. Everything feels right, from teammates to friends. We're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin. Remember that night we pulled an all-nighter. Tearing down the track, garage 70.
Well, holy crap. That wasn't the worst intro ever. Thought I was ready. Certainly wasn't. Hey, whatever. Tuesday night. What's going on, everybody? From chilly, snowy Salt Lake City, Utah, Garage 73 Broadcasting presents Accelerate Racing League's Truck Series exhibition race from... And I'm going to be honest with you, Worldwide Technology Raceway. I don't know jack stuff about this place, except that it lost power once when in the middle of a truck race. But, you know, for the most part, I don't really know much. But tonight, we have 125 laps here at Worldwide Tech Raceway, also known as Gateway. Cool track here tonight. 68 degrees temperature. Track temperature 78. Clear skies. Little windy. Little breezy. Little breezy tonight. 125 laps. Pit window between, let's say, about 42 to 44 laps here tonight. C plus for execution. Always room for improvement. Yes, sir. You're not lying about that. Tonight sucked. I was not ready. I was rushed to do everything today and try to get some racing in myself on like my only day off here, and then had to run to the that's besides the point. We are here and we are good to go. So pretty much I think I have everything set up for you tonight. Try and get things squared away as we were taking a look at Andrew Bisnett taking some of his qualifying laps here tonight. Face that I don't normally recognize here before, Danny Sanchez, making some laps here. Good old friend, the 04 Chuck McDonald, taking his qualifying laps here tonight in his cracked armor Ford F-150 truck. How's everybody's week been? I work the weekend, so it's not like I can say, how's everybody's weekend? It's my weekend right now because I work so darn much. But how is everybody out there in YouTube land? We've got a few viewers here. Make sure, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the little bell so you get alerted when we go live here. That way you don't really have to ask when we go live. You'll automatically know. It's been a quiet week here. Worked all weekend. Had yesterday off. Pretty much just putzed around the house. Today I got a whole bunch of laundry done and made sure all the dishes were done. Doing my husbandly duties here. Everybody's just been cool, relaxed, like a cucumber. I know some of us been boned up here lately, but I'll probably be a little quiet tonight. I don't know too much about this. There's a lot of new faces. I'll do my best here tonight. Honestly, I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to stream tonight. So that's why everything was just like discombobulated. So, but we're here for you guys. Watch yourself coming out that pit lane. You're going to get a black flag and have to start it all over again there, Brandon Lawless, in that 83 Toyota Tundra. Seems to be the only lone truck out there at the moment. You guys tell me. Let me know if it's too loud or not too loud here. I'm just working on that volume there on the in-car. Let me know if it's too loud. That would be great. I am talking while I am in car. I had to be a big back, and eat, so you didn't qualify. That's okay, Trister. How's that, Paul, Jess, and Dan? I got the in-car going, and can you hear me over that? I know you guys were having a problem before. It'll probably be loud during the gearbox. Can't do anything about that, but I did change it so that it wasn't so damn loud in your ears and you could hear me. A lot better. Great. Wonderful. Happy to hear that. Hooray. They are starting to grid up here in the Accelerate Racing League Truck Series Tuesday night. On the pole, we have Noah Jarrell, Slipstream Motorsports, starting in the pole position. Michael McDonald heading up the second spot. Ethan Thompson, DEP Racing, heading up, taking the third qualifying position here. Matt Morrison in the sixth truck. And P4. P5, busy Andrew Biznett. Number 6 qualifying is Danny Sanchez in the number 62. Michael Glitchell showing in the 7th spot. Brian Boyd, Mission 22 Motorsports, DEP Racing, number 19, qualifying 8th. 9th spot goes to Jason Ricker. 10th goes to Richard Crane. 11th goes to Bob Burlew. Chuck McDonald there holding up the 12th spot. Chris Kernan in the 13th. 14th is Brandon Lawless. And because he was shoving his mouth full of food here tonight, folks, Tristan Cotton of DEP Racing is coming up here dead last in the qualifying heats because, you know, food was like way more important. But, you know, hope it was delicious, sir. Maybe it was tacos. Taco Tuesday. Look at the pace cars pulling away here, so they start getting some warm-up laps here. Get some heat into them tires and into them rotors. Worldwide Technology Raceway. We'll get some facts about that later because I'm not too familiar with it. Lights are off on that pace truck, meaning they are going to go green as soon as they come next time by across that start-finish line. A lot of new faces here in Accelerate Racing. I don't know too much, but coming here in the future, we'll have more tidbits, fun facts, bios for all of our drivers here every night. So we'll look forward to that really soon here for you guys. As the pace truck does dip down onto pit road as we are getting set to go green flag racing here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. The green flag drops. Benny's working hard here. 36 and the 16 stay side by side along with Matt Morrison, Ethan Thompson in the 98. 62 truck coming up hot on the right hand side there. Everybody keeping it cool, keeping it calm. Oh, we got a spin up here in the front. Oh, God. Oh, and he smacks the wall. Takes out the 98. Takes out, half the field. Gets just taken out there. Holy crap, folks. Whole lots of crashing going on there. Get an idea of what was going on there. Whole bunch of people spinning. The 62s involved, the 9, the 83, 69. It's a parking lot back there. The 27046. Natural gas trucks spun around. It was a parking lot there. Oh, I hate to see that. Oh, gosh. Man. That was a crazy incident. I'd be surprised to see if anybody comes down here. But see if we can get some more. As you saw, yeah, that truck had gotten loose. 98 had nowhere to go. It was just a parking lot after that. Nobody had anywhere to go. Everybody was on the throttle at that point. So, do have a yellow flag here in the early goings. Taking over the race lead is Michael McDonald. Noah Jarrell right behind him, holding up the second spot. Brian Boyd coming from the middle of that pack, coming up here safe and sound in the third spot. That Sim Racing Accessories Chevy DEP Racing Silverado. Matt Morrison escaping not too bad there. A little scuffed up on the left front there, so escaped total fatality. And Richard Crane rounding out our top 5 at the moment. So a lot of action going on here in the early goings. Glad it's way better for you. So that makes me happy. Gosh, does that make me happy. Taking a look back on board here with Brian Boyd. Taking a look back, Brian Boyd, hometown of Lakeland, Florida. I got to visit that area. Very diverse. Loved it. Loved that I was able to go to Waffle House at 2:30 in the morning and be surrounded by my people eating pancakes and sausage and eggs and all that good stuff that you would do at Waffle House at 2:30 in the morning. So. Not a bad place to visit. Went to Daytona there in August for the Coke 0400 race. My first time at Daytona and walking around.
No go.
Even my dog's excited, walking around like I had I was just very happy all day. That's for sure. So we had gotten waved off here. We were about to go green flag, but we did get waved off. Jim, good to see you. Hope all is well. With you as well, you're very welcome. Jim's son, if I'm not mistaken, trainer, has something to do with the New York Yankees, who are in the World Series right now, fighting for their lives against the LA Dodgers. I'm sure there's some Dodger fans out there. I'm not one of them, being a Boston fan. However, anybody that beats New York, it's kind of hard. Hate LA, hate New York. So what do you do in these situations? Except just be a baseball fan. So go Dodgers. Sorry, Jim. Not a Yankees fan. Can't help it. But I'm happy and proud of your son. I'm happy for you and your family as you get to partake in all those World Series festivity and activities. I've gotten to do that a couple times, so I know what it's like, and I hope you're having a great time out there. As we are going to get set to go back, green flag racing here in a couple moments. I got any early picks tonight here for race winner? daily picks. Who do you got out there tonight? Pace truck dips into pit road. We are going back. The green flag drops to 36. Holds back just a little bit. 16 gets a little bit of a jump there with Brian Boyd on the back end of those guys. Yeah, Michael McDonald's got a huge lead there where he was able to get ahead of 36 on that restart, and he's just continuing to pull away a little bit. Side-by-side action here in the back between the 18 and that natural gas truck. I'll figure out a number on him in a moment. Danny Sanchez. No, Michael Glitchell. Sorry, Michael Glitchell. As he's fighting to get around Chris Kernan in that 18 Huck fishing truck. Throw that down for everybody there. That way you have an idea of who we're looking at, maybe who we're talking about at the time. Michael Gitchell, hometown Newport Richey, Florida. Probably not that far away from Lakes S. Side by side between him and Trister. Not 27. Trister's not letting up. He's saying, hey, I'm here. That's my line, buddy. But backs off just to save face here, which is probably a good idea. I was saying Newport Richey, Florida. Probably not that far from Lakeland. Maybe a couple hours or so. Speaking of Lakeland, Florida, look at the 19 of Brian Boyd. Down 10 spots at the moment. That 98 of Ethan Thompson. Still showing some damage here. He might have some attention to the pit crew later on. Try to get that truck back into tip-top shape. Running order. As of right now, he's fallen back about 10 spots, sitting in the 13th position. Salisbury Valen. You can find him at the front, maybe not tonight. VIP parking, this guy right here. Ethan Thompson, our only C7 quadriplegic in the field tonight. That's right, folks. He's racing with his fingers. No leg movement here for him. And he is looking to make his way up through the field to get up to the front, because you can find him in the front. How about that? In front of him, Danny Sanchez. That 62 machine name here. Tight battle going on right there between Matt Morrison and Chuck McDonald. Trying to get by Chuck. Ethan hot on his tail there. Chuck McDonald, you can see him popping on the screen on the left side there. Maybe got in the wall with it. Ooh, Ethan got a little loose there coming off turn 2, which allows Chuck McDonald to get a little bit of advantage against him and keeps Danny Sanchez above them. He's got that battle with him and Matt Morrison fighting in that 6 machine. Front end damage there on that 04 of Chuck McDonald. He might want to get some attention any chance he can get under yellow or green. Maybe a fast repair might help him tonight. Take a little break in the action for a short word from some. Oh, caution! Ow! I was about to go out here for.
Hey man, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Just kidding. Caution flag is out for Chuck McDonald. A little broadcaster's curse. Sorry there, Chuck. Let's see what we can figure out what happened here with the 04. Good old Chuck McDonald. Oh, Bob Burlew. Oh, man, what a shot. Bob Burlew, unfortunately, got a little loose there. And I don't know if Chuck didn't see him or he just was like, hey, I'm going to get around him. And it doesn't look like that exactly was what happened here. Just annihilated him. So some tough luck here for Bob Burlew in the Chuck McDonald truck as that piece of sheet metal just keeps bouncing around. Folks, if anybody can, go grab that. I will put that up on my wall with all the rest of my sheet metal. And with that, Brian Boyd took over the. Looks like he took over the lead when that caution flag came out. Oh, we can see some people pit there, so that would explain it. Why the caution's out, and then let's do a little commercial break. We'll be right back.
Begin. Remember that night we pulled an all-nighter, turning that wheel, making our fucking skills tighter. Hitting that fade, always stayed higher. You said never be afraid to learn, my friend. With every lap we knew we'd never bend. Paint schemes flashing colors in the night, broadcasting the thrill, man, everything feels right. From teammates to friends, we're chasing that win. In this world of speed, let the real fun begin.
As we are back, still under caution here, with Brian Boyd leading. Always a big shout out to Dan at DEP Graphics for all your iRacing paint schemes. Christmas cards, birthday cards. Hell, you need a catalog done? Check out DEP Graphics. Sim Racing Accessories. You can check them out on Facebook. Tell them Garage 73 sent you. Lights are off on the pace truck, means we're going green flag racing. Brian Boyd decides to take the outside here, choosing that lane, putting the 83 of Brandon Lawless on the inside. Getting set to go back green flag racing here soon as pace truck dips down to pit road. Brian Boyd's going to take it down at speed. Everybody stacking it up nice and tight there. Love to see that. Green flag is back out. Benny throwing it out there. The hardest working person in iRacing. 19 of Brian Boyd gets a great jump over that 83 and 27. Teammate Tristan Cotton showing a strong hand here on the outside. The 83 takes a look on the inside of Brian Boyd here going into turn 3. Still that heated battle for the number 1 spot. They're leaning on each other a little bit, exchanging everything but Christmas cards there between that 19 and 83. See, 83 is not letting back. 19's holding on to it as well on the outside. Battle going on there, back for 4th, 5th, and 6th spot. Look, I thought I saw it in the corner of my eye or something. What's that 83? There it was. Hard lick into that inside retaining wall. Everybody was able to stop, so he is back in the pit area. Yikes. Mid-pack action there. Brian Boyd has taken a commanding lead over the now second place car, Danny Sanchez, but back there in the pack from 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th on. Looks like a lot of that action is happening for us. So buckle up, stay tuned. 18 gets a little loose there, but remains a little, gains his composure and keeps it straight. 98 making his way through the field after suffering a little bit of misfortune there in the early goings of this race. Nothing seems to be working right for me at all tonight, folks. that's for sure. Sorry, the ticker on the website's not showing right. I give up tonight, guys. But enjoy it for what it's worth. Hey, Jess. Oh, I know. I'm sure you love that new sponsor ad. That ad will be the reason why the YouTube live broadcast, the replay, won't be up here. It'll get taken down for copyright infringement. But we'll see how long it lasts. 28 laps down of 125. Got a long way to go here tonight, folks. YouTube land popping off tonight. Nope, the 98 didn't use his fast repair. You can still see a lot of scuffing and stuff, so he's got to get some more attention from his pit crew. Jim did chime back in. Oh, he totally understands with me being a Red Sox fan. His son's been with the Yankees for 13 years, athletic trainer for the Yankees, started with them in rookie ball, moved up to the minor leagues. See? It's just how it works out, man. That's why I love watching minor league ball. Caution's out on the track, sitting there talking about ball. That's what happens. Let's see, take a look and see what we can find out. What happened here? The yellow flag came out. Looks like it was the 04 just gets in the back of Andrew Biznett. I don't know if that was intentional or non-intentional, but take a look at it from that angle here. He just got into him. Just took him out. Just got in the back of him, took him out. You hate to see that here. Sure, it wasn't intentional. I mean, he came in a bit hot. Something to do with the braking points here. Yeah, he just went a bit hot there and just gets into the back end of the 69 of Andrew Biznett. So we will see some pit road strategy coming into play here. As it looks like everybody seems to come down and opted to come in. Get some attention from their pit crews, get 4 sticker Goodyears on there, 2 full cans of Sunoco Racing fuel, and they'll be off. Those pit stops, looks like we'll see Ethan Thompson taking over the lead. With the stupid ticker making that. We're just going to have to get rid of that tonight. Oh, what seems to be going on with that? So sorry. Looks like I'll just have to refresh and restart before every race. Sorry about that, you guys. getting bunched back up here. Pace car's lights will go off, and they will go back. Green flag next time by. Yeah, not too talkative tonight, guys. Sorry.
Green flag.
Green flag racing. 98 does get a good jump there. Staying on the outside. Look at that. 28. 62 is on the outside. Brian Boyd at 19 staying on the inside. Hot action here all the way through the front to the back of this whole field. Taking a look inside. 19's right behind him. Tailgate of Ethan Thompson, currently sitting in the P1 spot, looking back at the rest of the field. Oh, huge hit there in the back.
Talk to me, good putting up.
Oh, looks like 36 got into the back of Brian Wood. Just had nowhere to go after that. Yikes. Yeah, he just gets right into the back and had nowhere to go. Just gets right up into him as well. That's a tough break for those two guys there. Oh yeah, you can see Brian's really not too happy with that whole move there. So I'm sure, I don't know if there'll be any implications later on, but dang, that was a huge hit for Brian Boyd and the 62. Sorry, 36. Yeah, I knew he was going to be going down. Some gibbers on pit strategy, some takers coming in. We know we had a couple had to. What is going on with the... Okay, so the tower's just not going to work tonight. My bad. Oh well. We'll get over it tonight, won't we? He's going to take as much time as he can, get him as much damage as he can, try to hold on to that fast repair. It's exactly what I would do as well. This yellow flag brought to you by Fat Chick Shocks and Accessories for the most trusted and least known in all your racing parts. Fat Chick Shocks and Accessories. Visit them on Facebook. Also brought to you by Havoc Racing Syndicates. Check out Adam Rickey and his Havoc Racing Syndicates. And Sim Racing Accessories for all your Lowe's alike Fanatec like Sim Magic racing parts. Sim Racing Accessories on Facebook. Ethan Thompson, talk of the night so far, getting involved in a wreck early on and making his way back up through the pack to take over that P1 spot with 62 Danny Sanchez right behind him, 16 of Michael McDonald, Chris Curtin in the P4 spot, Matt Morrison in 5th, Chuck McDonald sitting in 6th, Trister Cotton in the 27 in 7th, 8th, Michael Gitchell, Richard Crane in 9th, and Brian Boyd getting some damage repaired, sitting in the 10 spots. That rounds out your top 10 so far here in the Accelerate Racing League Exhibition Series for the Truck Series. Pace Truck's bringing them back down the backstretch. Next time by, Benny will drop that green flag and we'll go back to green flag racing here. That's right, folks. Yet another caution. That was the 3rd caution of the night.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
98 of Ethan Thompson and bringing him down. Green flag drops, takes a little bit of a jump over the 62, the 16 right behind him. 18 of Chris Curtin, sitting in 4th spot. On the inside of the 16, maybe a little wiggle up there, comes up to the middle lane, holds it together. 16 stays on the outside as well, all as well there. 62 a little loose again coming off of turn 4. Side-by-side action in the 4th spot there between the 62 of Danny Sanchez and the 18 of Chris Kernan. Battling back there for the 4th and 5th spot. Everybody else behind him seems to be single file. Taking it easy through there. You're not lying, Jim. There's been a lot of tight racing going on at XRL from the trucks here to the Sunday night Next Gen Series. Even the Monday night late model has been pretty tight here the past couple of weeks. It's going to be exciting to see what happens once points racing and actual season league racing starts up here in January. But you are right. There's been a lot of tight racing going on. A lot of give, a lot of take. Sometimes in a few situations, not so much give, not so much take, but that's racing. Brian Boyd on his hair, making his way through the pack here like a pissed off teenager trying to get his spots back.
Caution's out. What is this for? Say again. Caution for.
Caution.
In the wall.
We're on the track tonight. More action than I can keep up with, that's for damn certain. I think it might have been involving a little side-by-side action going on there. He just got loose in front of Tristan, or side-by-side with Tristan, bit the inside retaining wall. Hate to see that for Richard Crane, hometown Spartanburg. What is it, North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina? There's like a few different Spartanburg. Hate to see that for you, bud. Ethan Thompson's still your race leader with the 16, and Michael McDonald sitting comfortably behind him. Last week, our action was at Charlotte Motor Speedway with Ethan Thompson and Chris Kernan starting on the front row. We had an 18 truck field here last week. A few different drivers jumped out in front, taking turns, leading a few laps. But the race last week, if you remember, only had 2 cautions. So far, we're up to about 3 or 4 here. There were some drivers that attempted different strategies last week, just like they're doing here this week. But overall, in the end, Ethan used tire saving to take a commanding lead last week on his way to his victory. Andrew Bisnet came in second last week. Jason Hall was third. Chris Kernan ended up fourth with Jim Downham in fifth from last week. With the hard charger last week was Andrew Bisnet. And that 69 machine currently running in 11th is U.S. Army Esports Team 69 Chevy Silverado. Sitting in the pits right now, taking a little bit of attention from his pit crew. Sitting in 15th is Trister. Brandon Lawless in the 83 leading the race earlier. Unfortunately, got a little loose, hit the inside retaining wall, fighting his way through the back of the pack. Sitting in 14th. Richard Crane in 13th. Bob Burlew up, down a spot since the start of the race. Andrew Bisnet down 6 spots. And Jason Ricker sitting in the 10th. Michael Gitchell in 9th, down 2 spots from the drop of that green flag. Down 7 is Noah Jarrell. Up a spot right now, Brian Boyd. Chuck McDonald up 6 spots. Matt Morrison down 1. Chris Kernan up 9, with Danny Sanchez up 3 in the 3rd spot. Michael McDonald still maintaining the 2nd from where he started, and up 2 is Ethan Thompson. So it could be anybody's race here tonight. Laps, yeah. Unfortunately, my tower's not really doing too well. We're at 50 of 125. All the names are, for some reason, bunching up. 5th caution of the night. Here we go. Answers for you. 50 laps of 125. So far, it's been a pretty long night. We are getting set to go back. Green flag racing after everybody coming down, getting some attention from the pit crews. Sticker tires, Sunoco race. Pace truck comes and takes that hard left onto pit road. Ethan Thompson brings them down at pace speed. The Geico restart zone, and green is out. We are back. Green flag racing with a huge jump there. 98 over the 16. 6, Matt Morrison right behind him. 62 cutting that middle lane down into the inside. Side by side action between the 04, 62, 19, 18, 36. 18 gets a little loose there, holds on to it. Give me 1 second, you folks. I'll be right back. Sorry, you guys. My allergy to all of a sudden was like, hey, we're still here. Showing 57 and 125, but unfortunately my tower is just, it's got a yellow flag on top of a checkered flag. I don't know what it's doing tonight, so sorry about that, you guys. There you go. Doesn't show the time anymore. I'm not going back to the tower for the rest of the night. That'll just confuse the hell out of everybody. Real tricky and slippery. Luckily, it's not too hot tonight, but a lot of these guys are slipping and sliding. About 30 laps into a tire run, I'd say. Mitchell passed by Chuck McDonald to take over that position 8 spot. Ethan Thompson trying to make a run back up to the front. Sometimes the broadcasting software I use called SDK resets itself, so that's why sometimes you'll see things that'll be a little bit different. I had no idea that it happened, so I got to be more attentive to it, that's for sure. Worldwide Technology Raceway is where they're racing here tonight in Madison, Illinois. A couple tracks that are there out in Illinois. It was originally founded in 1967 as a drag racing facility. The oval layout that they're racing on right now was opened in 1998. The first inaugural NASCAR Cup Series race at Worldwide Technology Raceway in 2022 was won by some of y'all's favorite, ain't mine, Joey Logano. It's a 1 1/4 mile oval track. On it also has a 1/4 mile drag strip, and inside a 2 mile road course. The oval track has a seating capacity all around of it of 65,000 fans. Worldwide Technology Raceway, also known as Gateway, also has what's known as Gateway Kartplex, a go-karting facility, and the Gateway National Golf Link. So there's also some golf courses and stuff there outside the turns. It also offers experiences like the Extreme Experience and the Rusty Wallace Racing Experience, where you can drive around the oval in exotic cars or professional stock cars, professional stock trucks. And Worldwide Technology Raceway has received several rewards, including the 2017 Outstanding Facility of the Year Award and the Racetrack Business Conference 2020 NASCAR Drive for Diversity Track Award. So a lot of different awards have gone out to Worldwide Technology Raceway. I've never been there. I've only been to New Hampshire, Daytona, and Las Vegas myself, but it doesn't seem like it would be a bad time for a truck race. Worldwide Technology Raceway. Also known as Gateway. Some people will say Gateway. I know it as Gateway. Just east of St. Louis, close to the Gateway Arches, henceforth, the name Gateway. Oh, we got a 36 fit in there on the back. Oh, Gerald, get yourself corrected. Don't tow. Keep going. Keep going. No need to tow. Keep going. You're going to get another yellow flag. Keep going, Noah. There you go, bud. Looks like he's in a Pittsburgh Penguins paint scheme. Tristan comes back out on the track as well after trying to get some attention done. Oh, buddy. I'm so sorry to see you having a tough night. Ethan decides to come on in. Little pit strategy plan coming into play here tonight. He gets his service, comes back out right in front of teammate Ryan Bull. Trister coming back in as well. This is why you have production assistants. I need production commentators. I can do a production. Man, I could use people in the booth here. It's hard to do everything by yourself. No lie about that. Hell, I might even just pull someone in and be like, hey, come talk to me. Come hang out. Anybody want to hang out? Who wants to hang out? See if we can get somebody up in here. Seems to be going on with you tonight, buddy. A lot of time in pit road right now.
Yeah, man, terrible car. I mean, I'm just having a bad night is all. Yeah, the track is shaped really weird too, so that doesn't help me out here.
It's like it's like Darlington and Pocono had a baby.
Yeah, it's like they're like illegitimate child. No biggie. I mean,
Tough
it happens. 4 laps down. Just back here partying, buddy.
I mean, anything's possible here at Accelerate Racing League. You can get 3 more cautions and make some laps up. But I noticed you were in there a while ago, involved in a couple of wrecks, man. I hate to see that for you tonight.
I had disc booted me off the game for a second, and then I came back and I was like, "Oh, only 2 laps down, no big deal."
You said only 2 laps down.
It was like towing for like 3 hours, and I was like, "Oh, great." So,
one of the greatest things about sim racing is getting into a wreck and towing, thinking you're only going to have like a minute of tow time, and you're there for 5.5 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, "Wait, hold on, what's happening right now?"
Yikes.
Yeah, tough night for this. On my team. I just hope I'm putting on a show back here. It's me versus me back here, baby. No
me
biggie.
versus me. Sounds like me every day. Hey, while you got the chance, you want to throw out any thanks, any appreciation, family, friends, sponsors?
Yeah, man. Big shout out to Brian. He printed me some stuff out. I'm pretty excited about it. It's holding up pretty awesomely, and
tell me about your cup. Yeah, tell me about your cup holder there.
Yeah, it'll probably be a beer holder here in about 30 minutes or so.
Attaboy.
See how this goes.
How's the cord management clips going? Are they working pretty good?
Awesome.
I know. I got a couple wheel mounts for my Moza. So my like Moza wheel mounts, and I have a faceplate for my Stream Deck, Elgato Stream Deck. So I can't wait to do a little protection on the outside of that highlighter yellow Stream Deck clip. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Nice.
All right. Nice. Well, listen, you stay the course, buddy.
Hey, man, pull me up. I'm always just having a party back here. No biggie.
Always a party with the 27 of Tristan Cotton in that 27 Toyota Tundra Mobile 1 Craftsman truck. Good luck to you the rest of the night there, bud.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
taking over the lead at this point right now is that 9 of Jason Ricker and his multi-sponsor Toyota Tyler. Sitting in second, 62, Danny Sanchez, Michael Quitchell, and third, DP Racing's Brian Boyd. Sitting comfortable right now. Couple mishaps, got ran into a little bit there and spun around, but has came back from that deficit. 2-4. Holding the fifth spot right now is Andrew Biznett, that 69 U.S. Army Esports. Chevy Silverado. Chris Kernan, the 18 Huck Fishing, up 7 spots tonight. Chuck McDonald, our old friend there from the north, moving up into the 6th spot. Bob Burlew and his Burlew Brothers Racing 66 Toyota. Richard Carine in that number 12 spicy looking truck there. Let's take a look at that. All gave some gave all. Yes, sir. You are right about that. Ethan Thompson in the 9th spot and the 16th in the 10th spot. Speaking of some gave all gave some, Brian Boyd taking over the 2nd spot there. 24 years of service in the United States Army. And as of right now, retired as a staff sergeant. From what I'm hearing, maybe a little some rumblings of a higher position there, because he qualified so well in giving his services to our country and us. Brian Boyd, thank you very much. Any other veterans here in our field tonight? United States veterans, hell, even Canadian veterans. Thank you for your service. Appreciate it. Here from all of us at Garage 73 Broadcasting, sponsors and affiliates. But still sitting in first in that no number 48 all natural gas. I have a lot of natural gas, folks. I'll tell you that. You can ask my wife any day of the week. I have a lot of natural gas. Michael Gitchell from Newport Richey, Florida. Looks like it's going to be a Florida battle here tonight between Michael Gitchell and Brian Boyd. Running it down here tonight. I know I haven't been that talkative. My apologies about that tonight, you guys. I haven't been feeling too well the past few days, so I still wanted to try to at least bring you a race and something here to watch and talk about amongst yourselves. We got snow out here today, you guys. Oh my gosh, I woke up and it was like, oh, a little bit cloudy. About 3 o'clock, I looked out. The clouds have cleared out. The mountains are covered in snow. I'm like, it is not even Halloween yet. Not even Halloween yet. And I got to sit here and deal with flipping snow. Ready? I don't like to ski. If you guys like to ski, great. You can chime up here in the chat. Let me know if you like to ski. I don't like skiing. I don't like snowboarding. Every time I get on something that glides on anything like that, I end up breaking something, as there's a heated battle between the 62 and the 69. I do not whatsoever, as Chuck McDonald goes into the pits and looks like he may have left. Nope, can't get on anything like that. I break something. It's the worst. From third to fourth. Huge gap. As we get some more green flag pit stops happening right now. Brian Boyd under the pits. Little bendy there in the front half of his, but not too much. We'll be okay. Four-time Snowbirds Nationals champ. I gotta find out one day what that means. What is a four-time Snowbird National champs? From Newport Richey, Florida, GMS 3D, Fred's Fab and Fold, Drunk Donkey. I'm not sure if that's not finishing out. I got to find out what Drunk Donkey is all about here, Michael Gitchell. I got some questions. I hope you got answers. Andrew Biznat has taken over that second spot in that 69 U.S. Army Esports. Thank you for your service. Andrew Biznat, an active military duty officer. I'm not sure, officer, soldier. I'll call you a soldier because they're all soldiers, but one of our active military here in the field tonight. Part of the U.S. Army Esports team. Yes, everybody, believe it or not, your tax dollars goes to a U.S. Army Esports team. And I ain't even pissed about it. I will gladly give $20 to pay for their 1 month of iRacing subscription. I don't even give a rat's butt. U.S. Army Esports, let's go. Can't wait to see a Marines Esports. Let's go, U.S. Air Force. Where's your esports team? United States Navy looking at you. Coast Guard, you're being cute. Where's your esports team? We know for a fact we have one of the U.S. Army Esports team members here in our membership with Andrew Biznat, who's currently sitting in the P1 spot with a whole bunch of pit crew cycling going on. 66 coming in. Big battle between the 98 and the 12 at the moment. 12 showing, I think, a lap or so down. Ethan Thompson, 98. ET Drone Home. ET Drone Home Gaming. ET Drone Home Video Works. You're in the Maryland area, need some aerial visual footage done. Check out Ethan Thompson, ET Drone Works. Matt Morrison over here in my neck of the woods, Redding, California. I'm out in Salt Lake City, but we got to change that roof number for you, bud. It needs to face to the inside. That's making it look like you're the number 9, sir. I mean, number 6 of Matt Morrison. Face that bad boy towards the pit so I can see what's going on here, Matty. And the Dayco Border Express Cool Drive gear wrench. Number 6. Up 4 spots. I haven't talked about him too much tonight. Jason Ricker in that 9 Toyota Tundra. Getting some work done on his number 27 Mobile 1 Toyota Trister. Take a look where our friends over at DEP Racing's number 19, Brian Boyd, is sitting. Currently in 8th. And is teammate of Ethan Thompson in that 98, currently sitting in second. About 2.5 seconds back from the race leader of Michael McDonald. Wonder if he has any relation to Chuck McDonald. Mike McDonald. Battle Creek, Michigan. Angus, Ontario. How about that? They could be relatives. You never knew that. Michigan and Ontario being pretty damn close together. Snowbirds is a drag race. Thank you very much for letting me know about that. 4-time Snowbirds national champ. So we got a drag racer amongst our presence here tonight. A drag racer, which is a far cry from oval racing. But if Tony Stewart can do it, I'm sure a lot of people can do it. And you are right, Dan. DEP Graphics can help with that number, Matt Morrison. We can get that frown turned upside down. Make that paint look proper over at DEP Graphics. Hit up Dan over on Facebook. If you want his Discord, you're more than welcome to hit me up here in Accelerate Racing League. I'd be more than happy to get you in touch with Dan over at DEP Graphics. Paul Vosberg, one of our affiliates and sponsors here at Garage 73 Broadcasting, says at Braderton Race Complex in Florida, also known as Cletus McFarland neighbor. You are right, Fear Factory. I want to get down there, bud. Paul, I want to go down to Fear Factory and check out Cletus's place, Garrett, as most of us in the racing world known as Garrett Mitchell. But yeah, Cletus. Fun fact about Cletus, owns a helicopter and flew his helicopter all the way from Florida while he's worried about his house getting hit by a hurricane, is up helping hurricane victims with his helicopter. So Cletus McFarland is a pretty outstanding guy to me, on top of a couple other guys out there with their helicopters. Spooner Firehouse, Paul Vosser, you're not wrong. Best painter, DEP Graphics. AMR Graphics, AMR Painters, we ain't getting nothing on them. Hell, don't even come to me at Garage 73 for your paint schemes. Go to Dan, DEP Graphics on Facebook. That's where it is at. As Matt Morrison is away from his attention from his pit crew, as he looks to take on the 9 and get past him, no problem. He's a PD1 and squeezing. That's how we do around here at Garage 73 Broadcasting, Dan. But you should already know that. I know my wife, Charlie, just the last night, bought a Josh Kelleher number 73 Yankee Lobster Company. Mama Vosberg, Paul Vosberg, DEP Racing, Sim Racing Accessories, ET Drone Works hoodie. And if any of you want to support your favorite DEP racing drivers, you can check Dan out at Fourth Wall over at dep-shop.fourthwall.com. You can get
Caution, sorry, caution.
As my spotter tells me there is a caution on the track. Didn't want to see that. Let's see if we can find out why. There we see it as the 18 and the 27. That's what it was about. 27. Oh, nice save there. Minimal damage by the 18 on that front nose. The 27, none at all. Tough night here for the 27. My friend, Tristan Cotton. Sorry about that, bud. Jason Ricker comfortably in that top spot at the moment. Taking over, he gets some, Jason Ricker takes some pit attention. Brian Boyd, another one of my comrades, friends, and teammates has taken over the lead here. Ethan, Josh in the booth. Tough night, bud?
I wouldn't say tough night. It's just, everyone's on these different strategies, and so far I've not been on the right end of it. That's all.
Yeah, it seems like I know you got involved in that earlier incident where the track turned into a parking lot. You didn't take your fast repair, so you got optional damage and your regular damage fixed. Did you have a lot of damage, a lot of time that you had to get done? Are you pretty much from here?
I had 3.5 minutes, and it's the first lap of the race. You don't want to have to use your fast repair right off the bat, so I tried to muscle it out, and it wasn't going to be good enough, so I ended up taking my fast repair. And we're doing all right for a while. Was up front leading, but these cautions have really screwed up my chances of being able to run out front and stay up front, just because the strategy, and everyone's in the same boat pretty much now till the end. So we'll see what happens. I just can't. I'll let you in a little secret here that my last pit stop I took right sides only, so I just came in and got my lefts. So it's going to be interesting to see how this drives when I've had a couple laps on the rights and fresh is on the left.
Some burnt up lefts, some freshies on the right. You're showing about 7 positions down from where you started. There's only one way to go, and that's up from here. So good luck to you the rest of this race.
Hey, thanks, Josh.
You got it, bud. Little word in with Ethan Thompson here. ET Gaming, ET Drone Works. Not too tough of a night, but had to get some repairs done and finally decided to take his fast repair. As we take a look at Brian Boyd, comfortably sitting in that first spot with a U.S. Army comrade right next to him in that U.S. Army Esports, Andrew Bisnett, in that 69. Brian, Josh in the booth, got a couple seconds here with the caution flag. I know it's been a back and forth night, but you're sitting comfortably in the top spot. Good luck to you in the rest of this race. You got the 69 of a comrade in the U.S. Army Esports behind you. I hope you do great the rest of this race.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too, man. It's a hit or miss on the corner entries for me, so I'm struggling with that.
Lots of people been loosey-goosey here, so we're about to go green flag racing. Just want you
Pace
to
cars off.
hope you have a
Sir.
great rest of your race, and good luck to you.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Ready.
Green
A
flag,
little
green
action
flag.
there with Brian Boyd and his live spotter, as you heard him, Chris Jordan. Him and Brian Boyd the other night. Champions in the Mid-South Sim Racing League Truck Series. Chris Jordan and Brian Boyd. So he gets a commanding lead out in front of Chris Kernan, who overtook Andrew Bisnett on that restart. Stillwater, New York's Andrew Bisnett. Ethan Thompson, that 98's really making his way up to the front there as he challenges that 36 on the inside. With that natural gas truck in front of him of Michael Gitchell, leading the race here for a while, sitting back there in the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th spot. He drops some spots. Richard Crane on his work on his inside. Got a truck on the inside. One car incident. Shouldn't be a caution here. It's the 36 of Noah Gerald. Just craps the bed, so to speak, everybody. I hate to see that for him, but hometown, Virginia Beach, Virginia. I've only been there once in Virginia. And let me tell you, some warm waters, dolphins, and humpback whales off the coast. No broadcaster's curse here, Chris. Keep it together, bud. Yep, broadcaster's curse. Downshifting there from Ethan Thompson from third to fourth. This track you kind of got to drive like a road course where you're downshifting and upshifting to downshifting. But if Ethan knows anything, he's got it in the bag where he can get the shifting down. As the 83 takes a look on his inside, I don't think he's going to have enough. As Ethan Thompson passes by the 69, 83 is on the inside of the 69. As Ethan Thompson takes over that third spot. Jason Ricker has passed over Brian Boyd to take over that lead. We'll go back to that replay when Noah Gerald had a spun and crash. On board with Brian Boyd, up 3 spots. He's currently sitting in the 5th spot right now. A lot of work cut out for him. But I think he's got what it takes to handle it. Get it to the front as he's challenging the 69 of comrade and fellow soldier Andrew Bisnett, 69 Esports, U.S. Army Esports. Definitely a couple stripes down the side of those machines. Lap or so down, not too much competition there for the 19th, so he'll just let him go on by. No reason why to compete with him. That's the 83. While Brandon Lawless and 98 and Ethan Thompson's fighting it out for 2nd and 3rd spot. Rain, Spartanburg's hometown. Danny Sanchez there fighting it out between the 62, 18, 66 and himself. Whiting, New Jersey's Bob Erlew amongst that battle there for the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th spot. Sorry guys, my allergies just started kicking my butt all of a sudden the past couple days, so my apologies about that. As we have 7 laps to go here. Jason Ricker, pretty big commanding lead over the 2nd place of Ethan Thompson. Brandon Lawless in that 3rd spot, trying to get by him for that 2nd spot here in the late goings of this race. 6 of Matt Morrison sitting in P4. U.S. Army Esports 69 of Busy Andrew Bisnett. The battle between 12 and 19 going on right now for the 7th and 8th spot between Richard Crane and Brian Boyd, retired veteran U.S. Army. Battle between Ethan Thompson and Brandon Lawless for that 2nd and 3rd spot with 5 laps to go. I don't think they have anything for Jason Ricker in that 9 car, but that battle between 98 and 83 seems to be where it's at on the track right now. Back and forth between Brandon and Ethan have been going on for the past 2 or 3 laps, but it looks like Ethan's got around him comfortably, pulling away just a little bit. Got Danny Sanchez passing Bob Erlew for the 9th spot. The merch is amazing, Jess, no lie. There's some new stickers up. So if you need some stickers for your car, your laptop, or your racing rig, go to dep-shop.fourthwall.com. Check out the new stickers that have gone out for each and every one of Dan's DEP racing drivers, as the 83 and the 98 are just exchanging it back and forth. Not so much trading paints, they're giving each other a little give and take, but the 83 and the 98 are going back and forth there. Fake steak. DEP Racing's Dan had a fake steak. My mouth says steak, but the box says fake. As Mama Jess is rooting for her man there in the race, 98, her favorite ET Gaming, ET Droneworks, Ethan Thompson. The final lap here in the air. White flag is out, and the checkered flag with Jason Ricker taking that win. Yeah, rough night for the 36 to say the least. Is DEP working on Accelerate Racing hoodies? I'm not sure, but I'm following as well. As we have Poland, Maine, New England's own Jason Ricker taking that win. And on the late goings here, Ethan Thompson make sure he passed Brandon Lawless. As we look at Jason Ricker burning it down here. That's your race tonight, folks. Jason Ricker's your winner, with Ethan Thompson in your second spot. Brandon Lawless taking up the third. See if we can get any words with any of our drivers tonight. Mike McDonald, Josh in the booth. You ran a few races here, or a few laps here tonight, leading the lap, but fell back here into the 12th spot, down 10 spots. What happened tonight to you, bud?
Just late in the race there, I see Ethan went into the pit, so I come around next time around and decided to go into the pits, and they caught me speeding on pit road, so I had a 40-second penalty. Oh,
so the black flag 40-second penalty is what threw you off here tonight. That makes sense here if once you started finishing in the 12th spot there. Just running it down, trying to see who's in here. Do you have anybody you want to do special thanks to? Any sponsors, friends, family?
Just I'd like to thank everybody out here just for putting the race on. It's just fabulous group of guys to race with, and everybody gives everybody room out there. Ethan and I had some good racing. I didn't catch who won the race, but congratulations to, I think it was Boyd. So congratulations to the winner anyway. But
well, the winner tonight's Jason Ricker.
Jason. Okay.
Yeah, I got Jason Ricker as the winner. Ethan Thompson came in second with Brandon Lawless in third. So I'm gonna try to get those guys, whoever's remaining. Okay. But I just wanted to throw you into the booth, give you some accolades. I saw you here, and thanks for joining us here at Accelerate Racing tonight.
You bet. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, the only guy I got left here, second place finisher tonight, and league admin of Accelerate Racing, Ethan Thompson. Not a bad finish tonight after everything that you were going through, getting into that wreck on the early going and having to fight your way through the pack. Congratulations on a P2 finish.
Hey, thanks. I will definitely take it, especially after restarting 10th and having left sides as my better sided tires. So I definitely couldn't run Jason down, but not too shabby getting back to second.
No, not at all. That was a hard-fought race from the beginning to the end. Here's your time to thank your sponsors or anybody else you want to give a shout-out to.
Yeah, I mean, as always, thanks to you for broadcasting and the whole league, everybody that helps put everything together. I know that it's not an easy task, and a lot of time is involved in having to deal with disputes that nobody ever wants to have to make decisions on. So it's appreciate all those guys that help do all that, and all the guys that are partnering with us, like you with your broadcasting and DEP graphics and Havoc Racing admin box. Means a lot. We're all here just trying to do stuff for fun, and you all help make this a better experience. So definitely appreciate it.
Well, I love the opportunity and the chance to be out here to broadcast it for you guys. I know we had league owner Jim out in the New York area supporting his son with the New York Yankees. So Ethan, thanks for holding it down here tonight while Jim was away, and congratulations on a P2 finish, and we will see you back here again next week. All right, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and go through our rundown here for the race finish. Well, why is it showing up on the left side? I've never seen it that way before. Yikes. Hold on. There it is. One button down. Tonight in the Accelerate Racing League Exhibition Truck Series, we have Jason Ricker in the number 9 taking over that win in that 229 Autosports truck. Ethan Thompson in that DEP Racing number 98 taking over the second spot. Brandon Lawless in the 83 as a private racer. Matt Morrison and Morrison Motorsports coming in P4 in the number 6. Busy Biznett rounding out our top 5 in that Accelerate Racing League number 69. Chuck McDonald, one of our friends and neighbors from up north, finishing here strong in a 6th spot. Richard Crane in the number 12, back down here as a U.S. citizen, coming in the 7th spot. Brian Boyd, my friend and teammate, coming in 8th in that Mission 22 Motorsports DEP Racing truck. Danny Sanchez in the number 62, coming in the 9th spot. Bob Burlew in the 66, coming in 10th. Chris Kernan in the 18th, coming 11th. 12th, Michael McDonald, who you just heard from here a moment ago in the number 16th, a lap down, showing in 12th. My buddy Trister, number 13, the DEP Racing. Tough luck tonight, 13 laps down in the 13th spot. Noah Gerald, one of our new friends, in the 36th, and Slipstream Motorsports, 18 laps down to number 14th. Michael Glitchell in the 48th, Glitch Motorsports, 19 spots down. And it looks like that is what is going to round out our positions here tonight. Thanks so much for tuning into the Garage 73 broadcasting. Appreciate all the love and the follows, likes, and alerts that you subscribe to. And if you need anything, make sure you reach out. DEP Racing on Facebook for all your iRacing paint schemes or graphic needs. Sim Racing accessories for your like Moza, like Fanatec, and like Sim Magic parts. Crash Cracks Racing for all your underground reality TV shows. And Outside the Box Brews from South Hadley, Massachusetts If you're ever at the Worthington Brew Fest, check out Outside the Box Brews for your once-in-a-lifetime, 1 out of 1 beer tasting experience. Thanks so much, folks, from everybody here at Garage 73 Broadcasting and all of our sponsors, affiliates, and sponsors. We appreciate all the love. Hope you have a great night, and be safe, be well.
DEP, Dana, Joe, and the crew, blazing hotter than a V8, no fake moves, all true. Josh and Kevin, gears grinding, engines screaming wild, tricks to burning rubber, leave them stunned, full throttle style. Steam Jimmy strong through the fire, through the pain, but by adversity, no stutter, no restraint. DEP graphics got the rise, looking fierce, fat chicks, socks, solid smack, sharp like spears. DEP fan, racing fast, never last, track sleep, spitting flame, full blast. Whip it, drip it, all gas, no slack. Living through the storm, we ain't looking back. Roll up on the line, everybody's getting tense. Checking flags flying, ain't no place for the dents. Bumpers kissing, sparks fly, tires screeching raw. Dana leading the pack, got him dropping jaw. Adversity be the fuel, we the fire igniting. Stronger than the storm, relentless, never frightened. Jimmy vibes run deep, hearts are vying strong. DP dynasty, cranking up, the road is long. DP fan, racing fast, never last. Track slick, spin flame, full blast. Whip it, drip it, all gas, no slack. Living through the storm, we ain't looking back. DB fan, racing fast, never last. Tracks lit, spin flame, full blast. Whip it, drip it, all gas, no slack.